Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at the energies surrounding yourselves from the 8th to the 14th of June. Obviously timing is fluid, so it's around that time or a little bit beyond that time. Whenever you watch this reading, Scorpio, it'll be the right time for you. Please do check out the water signs, planetary influences reading that I put out recently. It's concerning we've got 4 major planets retrograde in the heavens at the moment, plus we've got the strawberry full moon in Sagittarius, Friday the 5th of June, and the preamble lunar eclipse that took place on the 5th of June also. So lots of energy and activity happening in the heavens that's going to affect us all in one way or another to a greater or lesser degree. So do check out the water signs, planetary influences reading that I put out recently. Scorpio, I think you'll find it interesting. Right, let's have a look at this reading. You'll have to forgive me if I get a bit tongue-tied at the minute. The planetary activity and then the heavy weather outside, lots of rain, heavy clouds, it really does affect me, and it is affecting me and my ability to speak. So I do apologise in advance. Right, so I've done a pre-shuffle. You have to laugh, don't you, Scorpio? Right. Let's see what the fairy oracle cards have to say. At least they are very much of the earth energy. So they're going to keep me grounded as much as possible. Right, okay. So at the heart of your reading, Scorpio, we have the feline. Now, the feline, I love this one. Look at his face. He's looking at you. He's telling you off a little bit, isn't he, Scorpio? Or he's telling me off, one of the two. The feline comes along when we need to finish something. There's some loose ends need tying up in some area. Something needs finishing. Something needs completing. Whether it's a legal issue, whether the contracts need to be signed, whether the washing up needs to be put away, whatever it is, greater or lesser degree, but however, it's important. That's why it's come through in the main part of your reading, Scorpio. So there's something that needs completing that's important to be tied up. All right, Scorpio. So that's the feline. So what are the challenge for you? Right, so we have G Hobya. Now, G Hobya is an energy who challenges us. So we've got another challenge. He's asking us, or asking yourself, Scorpio, what is it that you are worried about that you don't need to be worried about? What are the fears that you're carrying around in your mind that are groundless? So this is the energy, these are the challenges that G Hobya brings forward in a reading. He wants to say that you are overthinking things that don't deserve your time and attention. It may be fears from the past. Maybe childhood fears that have remained with you and are still influencing and impacting on you. It could be other sorts of fears. It could be everyday minutiae, bits and bobs, that we need to do each day, but they preoccupy us too much and drain our energy. So, and then when something important comes that needs our energy, we haven't got any because we've been putting too much of ourselves into these energies, these fears, preoccupations that don't need it, that we can let go. All right. So this is a challenge for you. This is a challenge for you to let those go. That's why it's in a challenged position. All right, so at the heart of it, there's something that does need completing, does need finishing, and it could be that it's what needs to happen, what needs completing, what needs tying up, are these groundless fears that need to be let go of, but not necessarily. So take your time, it resonates with you. Whatever it means for you, Scorpio. These are general readings, so the general energies. So take it how it resonates. I do private readings, and the information of how to get in touch with me is below this video. Right, what's in your power position at the moment? We have the Piper, and this is about achieving harmony. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here, haven't we? So you need more harmony, and it's within your power to achieve harmony, and that's certainly what the feline is telling you as well. You can. The Piper, with the imagery, we have the elf or the pixie is playing his panpipes. And the music is beautiful, and it creates harmony within and without. So within him he creates harmony, and then anybody listening to the music feels the harmony. So this is about whatever it is that helps you to feel balanced and get harmony, whether it's listening to beautiful music, whatever that music is for you, whether it's having a bath, whether it's going for a walk in nature, whether it's talking, communicating with people that are close to us, that we love, that helps us to feel grounded, if you like, and in harmony. All right, so this is what's in your power position, Scorpio, and it's felt that this is what is needed for you at this time, achieving harmony. And what else is in your power is she the retriever. She the retriever. Now, beautiful. Look at the face of she the retriever. Beautiful, lovely, kind face, very wise face, very gentle, loving face. Now, the energy of she the retriever is, you can see she's holding a sphere. It could be a quartz sphere, but she's holding a ball of something close to her throat chakra. And as you may or may not be aware, your throat chakra is the energy center to do with all forms of communication. Now, the energy of this of she the retriever is that there's something you thought you had lost, something you thought wasn't important anymore, that perhaps had no meaning for you anymore, that was long gone, that actually is still available for you. So it's still available for you, and actually it will be very meaningful for you and very useful for you at this time. So this is about what's something in the past that you thought was gone, but it hasn't, and you can retrieve it. Now, it's going to mean something different for all of you. So it could be an object, it could be an event, it could be a person, it could be a group, it could be anything. It'll mean something different for all of you, but this is something from the past that you thought was gone, but it isn't. It's there for you to retrieve. Lovely, beautiful energy. Now, in your outcome position, we have the soul shrinker. Now, the soul shrinker, he comes forward when we have to protect ourselves, we protect our energy from what's going on. Now, they may be what's happening globally, or it may be more closer to home. But this is when words, events, images, whatever it is, communication of some sort, perhaps, that hurts us, that upsets us, that it worries us. And that's why this is called the soul shrinker. because we can almost feel our soul shrinking under harsh words, if you like, or harsh images or negative energies around. So now then, sometimes the soul shrinker comes out as a nudge to us individually, to say, just be mindful of the words you're using, how you talk to somebody, or what you're saying, or perhaps you maybe react in a certain way that hurts somebody, all right, that shrinks their soul. But if it's not to do with yourself personally, Scorpio, this is about protecting yourself from negative energies that may be around at this time. Don't allow negative energy, negative words, negative events to impact on you. You know, we're all aware of what's happening around the globe at the moment, but we can't become so consumed and overwhelmed with it that we start to shrink, and then our energy is not, we're not no good for ourselves or anybody else, are we? So that's not good. So we've got to keep ourselves buoyant if possible. We've still got to get through the days and every day and be of some service to ourselves, as well as for a family and those around us. So, you know, protect yourself from any negative energies that are happening around you at this time, globally or more personally, Scorpio. All right, so that's in the outcome position. What would the universe like to say? Well, what the universe is saying is, this is the Ra. Now, the Ra energy is a very fast, rapid energy. So what it's saying is that something is either happening around you very quickly, or something's going to be coming in very quickly. So be aware of that. It's a very upper mind energy, if you like, a very fast mental quickness, mental energy, very fast. So take it how it resonates with you, Scorpio, but this is just a heads up to you that things are going to suddenly, I feel, move forward very quickly for you. So just be aware of that. Keep yourself grounded, keep yourself harmonized, let go of those unnecessary fears that you're carrying around with you. All right, tie up all of the loose ends that need tying up, and remember there's something from the past that you're going to be able to retrieve that is going to be useful for you, either a person or a thing or an idea, whatever it is, or a group, whatever it is. And also, as things are going to move forward quickly, protect yourself from the negative energies that are around at the moment. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found this reading meaningful for you. If you want to leave me a few words, a few comments, please do so in the comment section below this video. I'm always interested to hear what your thoughts are. Also, if you could press the like and subscribe button below the video. It's free to subscribe. But that's going to help my channel to evolve, and also you will be notified with any new readings I put out, and I do put them out quite regularly. Be assured I'm not always tongue-tied like this. I'm very sensitive to what's happening in the universe and around us, and with the weather. It does affect me. It's just part of my sensitivity. So I apologise for that, and it will go, it will leave. So I also do private readings, so if you want me to focus in on your personal energies, then do contact me. The contact details, again, are below this video. Thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. Do join me again in the future, and take care going forward. Lots of luck. Bye-bye.